Good morning, good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. What is up? Let's see. Happy Wednesday. What is today? Yeah, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good morning, good evening po sa lahat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this and it doesn't say live on the bottom of the screen, then you're watching a recap. So make sure you go back into the channel and click on live. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Happy birthday. Let's go, baby. It's XRP's birthday. Next is going to be my birthday 3 days from now. Yeah. Yeah, boy. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? Is BTC going to make that decision today, right here, right now? Is BTC gonna be the one to break out? There it is. Come on, BTC. Send it. Send it right now. You guys are about to see the biggest green candle in the world. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. We're going to see some crazy shit happen today. It's going to be an exciting one. Midweek. Ooh. Midweek. Perfect timing. XRP's about to go all crazy with the settlement news. BTC breaking out, altcoins breaking out, Dogecoin breaking out, making me almost $200 in overnight. Yeah, yeah. I left it. Haven't sold it yet. I should, but I'm not going to. It just really depends on what happens here in the next 1 hour. This is an hourly time frame, and so we're just keeping an eye on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? I hope you got your plays ready, your bags packed, because it's gonna get crazy this month. This month is the month. Like, I hope you guys are loaded. You're already loaded before before the price takes off. Yeah, this month is gonna be crazy. My recommendation, not a recommendation, do not buy or sell anything that you see here on the stream or on Discord or anywhere anywhere. But if I were you, I would be buying the dips and do not be chasing green candles. All right. So if you're watching this, and I hope some of the people on Discord be watching this as well, do not be chasing green candles, because once this takes off, it's going to take off really fast. All right. Yeah, don't be chasing green candles. Don't FOMO. We don't FOMO around here. I try to teach y'all that. Try to teach y'all not to FOMO, okay? You should be preparing yourself and not get emotional. All right. I know it's it's scary at times, but that's using emotion. All right. Do not use your emotion. Use your, use logic. I mean, I've been teaching guys charts for the past, I don't know, like almost a month and a half or 2 months. I don't know, maybe 3 months now. But yeah. But all right, just look at your charts all the time. I mean, like if you're gonna be a trader, you know, you're stuck. You're already basically working for the market. Okay. Um, I know a lot of you think that just because you become a trader doesn't mean that you don't have a job anymore. I know I said that, but I actually still have a job. My job is in right here in the market. The market controls my hours, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, just before we get started, before we kick things off, I just want to let you know if you're new here, welcome. And we are giving away $200 at the end of the month. We are picking 2 random people live on the stream for this giveaway. Okay, the goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you don't mind, pass this around. Let them know we are giving away $200. All right. If they have a email account, sign them up on YouTube. Sign them up on YouTube and be like, look, you gotta subscribe. You gotta, you never know. You never know. If they win, split it with them. Right? That's $100, man. Yeah, that's it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started with the with some TAs here. So yeah, while we wait for BTC to print a big green candle here, let's go look at the total altcoin market cap. We anticipated this breakout yesterday, right? Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Altcoins breaking out. BTC dominance going down. Okay. So, I mean, right now it's at 42. So if it goes below 40 right here and 39.85, altcoins are really gonna go crazy. Okay. Let's see what Ethereum's doing. Ethereum. Let's see how far Ethereum gotta go for a breakout. Let's see here. Ethereum, what are you doing? Is it getting close? It's getting close. It's getting real close. There you go. It's getting close, guys. Just a little bit more push. Ethereum will be breaking out as well. Dogecoin, hey. We made a play last night on Dogecoin around 377 right here. I was trying to figure out why this flag. I was telling you guys about a flag yesterday. I was like, all right, it's not complete. So what am I gonna do here? Well, I ended up just going ahead and yellowing a play around 377, and or no, yeah, right, yeah, 37 cents, and shortly right after, right? Yeah, that's how you know I was chasing a green candle. When you chase a green candle, this happens. And I'm like, shit. So, but the good thing was my liquidation price was like right down here, and I know it's bullish, so it was okay, right? But I bought in at resistance right here, so, but it's okay, right? That's why I keep saying never buy a green candle hitting resistance. Always buy a red candle hitting support. All right, but it's okay. Nevertheless, we are still making money on this. It's up 6 cents from here to here. It's only up 6 cents. So every cent that it goes up, I make $30. Okay, so yeah, and I'm gonna let it keep going. Somebody asked about, I don't know if he's here or not, but he was asking resistance price target, right? So far it's hitting resistance right now, which is like roughly around this area. So if it breaks this area here, then it's definitely gonna keep on going towards right there, 59. And then the next major resistance that it's gonna have to break is that 75 cents area. So these are the short-term price targets. Let's see here, 59 and 75. So just so you know. All right. Let's go ahead and figure out something else here. Let's see. For Doji. Oh man. So remember what I was saying. Doge is overextended here. So you're probably gonna witness Doge final leg up. And I don't know where that final leg is gonna end up. Uh it's usually a couple 100%. Yeah, I'm thinking $1.20 for Doge. $1.20 for the final leg up. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Um so yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking, $1.20, but you know, ADA, ADA, I think it's breakout here, but right now it's currently retesting at the 4 hours, at the 4 hour time frame. As you can see here. So if you kind of zoom in there, so if you bring it down just a little bit right there, I think that's pretty much the breakout point right there. So I made a play at the ADA yesterday. I What price I forgot. I think it was like a 177 or something like that. So I played it. I'm still holding it. So I'm gonna hold this for until, let's see, price target for ADA short term is right there at 183. Next is 195. And I mean, of course, 247, right? So, yeah, it's going to be great. A lot of coins are breaking out. People are just, waiting for some. Matic is still, I'm still waiting on Matic. Matic is also overextended, but as you can see at the 4.236 level, you're probably going to witness Matic. Yeah, you're going to witness Matic, you know, uh, show us its final leg up, right? What else? What else? BTT, XDC, XEM, ETC. Where's ETC? Yeah, ETC still waiting. Um, ICP. Whoever had ICP, man, I'm sorry, but it broke down to the downside. You know, it just it's bearish, bro. I think I warned y'all about ICP a while back. Um, but ICP broke down to the downside. Sorry. I mean, you have this right here, right? You have support right here, and you also had support like right there. And then you had support right there. And you've been creating lower lows on ICP, right? So, I mean, if you think about it though, why ICP is just it's on a downtrend. Look where they opened, right? I mean they opened here, but look how much their price went up to $2,816. You know what I'm saying? So why would you jump in on something that went up a pretty significant amount, right? And then it came down really fast, and now it's on downtrend. pretty much is going to be, all these companies that I've opened up, like, and then they have this here, and I think they're gonna be the ones to go on the bear market first. I don't know. I mean, those is gonna be the one to go bear market first too. But I mean, right now it's going for the final leg. Um, who else? Matic is going for the final leg. Uh, yeah, all the ones that went up. And let's see, Link almost there. It's almost there. Let's see. Yeah, very close, man. Very close. Very, very close. Um, let's see what else we got. I think I know some of you guys are in a storm, right? I hope you guys are staying safe. Yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. I understand that some of y'all cannot make it, and that's okay. I understand. Cause I think we're gonna have a storm here too soon. But we'll try to keep it. We'll try to keep it going. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You guys can watch this video later on. Um, let's see. I'm really trying to keep an eye on BTC. I mean, I told you like last night. BTC's breakout is above $37,000. So above 37,500, it definitely is a for sure breakout. And then you're gonna see a retest. So retest. So you're gonna go up a little bit, come down, and then continuation. Right? That's what I'm expecting for final leg ng coach. Oh, ng coach. Fuck. Final leg ng Doge is probably gonna be above $1. Not sure. I don't know. Those things are hard to spot, especially yung chart niya kasi there's no history. You know what I mean? There's no history on well, let me see. There might be. Hold on. There might be a history here. 8 June 2017 2018. What, they just skip 2018? I think this might be it. This might be the history here. Let me see. 4,800%. This might be, yeah, this could be it here. This might be the all-time high before Doge. That might be it. Okay, so what I can do is let's do this. Yeah, right there. Okay. So you see how Doge was pretty much it hit the almost hit the 4.236 level back in the days, right? The previous bull cycle, right? And then Doge went up another 800%. Dang. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. So if Doge went up another 800% while hitting the 4.236 level, then that would mean if Doge can do the same exact thing, right? 800%, 800% would take Doge to somewhere around $3 on the final leg. 852, 844. Yeah, something like that. $3.50. if Doge hits that same amount, right? So right here you have the previous bull cycle. 2018 was the ending of the bull cycle, right? So it's kind of weird here. It's weird. There's a gap. Not sure if this is accurate though. Okay, but I mean it kind of matches. I mean it hit the last level 4.236, consolidated, and then the last leg up, right? So and then bear market, right? Bear market, and then yeah, the bottom, the first. This is the first what do you call it? The first correction, and then media, right? Media, whales are accumulating, smart money accumulating here, and then media starts setting in. Elon Musk, right? Media, right? So what you're gonna have to do is, if to kind of really make this more sense, is here is your final. So your yeah, right? This could be like up here actually, but you never know. It's different with Doge because yeah, it's inflationary. So inflationary coin. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Doge is inflationary, meaning it's got infinite supply. All right. So the price at the very beginning of an inflationary coin is always really high. All right. And so this is the beginning. This is just the beginning of Doge. It could go a little higher. It could go a little higher, but as years, okay, as years go on, inflationary coin starts to drop. Right, inflationary coin, versus a deflationary coin. So if you're looking at a deflationary coin, it's it's basically just like Bitcoin. All right, deflationary coin, it starts off really low at the very beginning, and then gradually makes or the price gradually goes up because it's deflationary, right? Deflationary meaning it's not infinite supply but a limited supply. Okay, limited supply coins are deflationary, and the more you run out of supply, right, the more there is a demand for it. Okay, versus inflationary coin, you have infinite amount of supply, and then who knows, the demand for it is not going to be as great one day, right? And plus, Dogecoin is meant to be a stable coin actually. But yeah, but like I said, I mean, hey, you never know. Elon Musk probably has some better plans out there for Dogecoin, but it's all good. I like Dogecoin because I'm up a lot on it. I don't have Dogecoin in my long term, but I did play futures on it last night. So, BTC, are you breaking out or not? Let's see here. 1 hour. Yeah, there we go. It's got about 35 minutes left on the hourly time frame. So let's see here. We'll see if it opens and it stays above here. It's good. It's good. The only question is are we a lot further than we think, right? If we kind of keep it like this. Are we actually like, are we wrong about this triangle, right? is, our triangle more of, out here versus where we had it before, or we had it like this, right? Or was it like, yeah, was it like that? Yeah, right there. So that's the question. That's the question, if we got that right or not. You know what I mean? Or our triangle is supposed to be out here. It's only a matter of time. But the good thing is, BTC was able to recapture the EMA. You know what I'm saying? As long as BTC is trading above the EMAs, all right, especially on the hourly, it's not too bad. Okay. So, while we wait on that, is BTC gonna go up like this? Like, so this is just an example. If the triangle is supposed to be like this, like extend out like this, and not like this, right? Then we can see BTC kind of like doing this. Where you at though? Where is my? Yeah, there we go. We can see BTC kind of like, you know, kind of up and down. You know, finally. Oh! I messed up. All right, breakout. Or we could just see it like we could see just a really big green candle. Or it could just decide to go down here. You know what I mean? If that's the way it's supposed to be. I have to double check. There we go. I would have to double check if this is just, because we had a false breakout right here. False breakout, and then it brought us down, right? And so yeah, I have to figure out if this is more of the correct way to do it, or is it the other way around, so far it's hitting this resistance here, and so we kind of have to wait if it's gonna break out here. Let me see something. Check news. I'm checking news. Hold on. XRP is only 9 years old. That's awesome. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. We got some big news. Are you guys? Does anybody here have XRP that they've been holding for a while? I mean, since December 2020 or older. If you do, man, you're gonna get a flare drop. That flare drop this month. I think it's this month. It's gonna be awesome. Um, Damn classic. Wala. There's no news. Engine coin. I haven't checked engine coin in a while. Oops. There we go. Who's got a better? Who's got a better chart? I'll just use Binance since most of you guys have Binance. What's going on with engine? Rough. It's a little rough. Let's see if we can take it off log auto. What happened? Why is it? Is this BTC? Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, hold on. 1 second. There we. No, no. What is that? Okay, hold on. Engine. No wonder. Okay. There we go. Let's use engine coin tether. There we go. All right. Much better. All right. It's got to be the what's engine coin's all-time high? It says 2019. Was it right there? Nah. I don't know the all-time high for engine, but they're kind of also overextended here. Hit over above the what is that? 4.236 level. Kind of seeing like, a little head and shoulders action here. You pretty much broke through the neckline, and so you probably hit target already from the head to the neckline. So if this is correct, hold on, it's on log mode. So if you are correct, your target, dang, that is hard to tell. I don't know if this is correct, but yeah, hold on. This might be wrong because I mean that's a lot. That's a big downside for engine. Because here's what it looks like, right? You have your head and shoulders kind of at play here, right? And usually the way you measure, even if you just measure it right down here, because you're supposed to measure it from the neckline to, actually, if the neckline might be up here. Yeah, right there. All right, cool. All right, so what we can do is delete that, the neckline. Where am I at? Nah, let's not even use that. That's in bow. That's in bow. Here's the neckline. Yeah, you're still looking at a big downside for engine. Unless, I mean, the bulls. I mean, because we've been seeing head and shoulders, and a lot of sometimes these charts don't even act the way they're supposed to. So, what we could do is we could just create our little triangle here. Go to the 4 hours. Gonna go up a little bit. Fix this triangle. Just like so. If engine coin doesn't break down from here, because you are sitting at resistance right now, another resistance here, and another resistance here. If engine coin doesn't break down, then if it continues to break out to the upside, then that head and shoulders would be marked invalid, right? And so yeah, if you break out to the upside, then great. But if you start to break down here, start to break down, you'll get the retest, but if it starts to break down, then your head and shoulders here, your head and shoulders will start to play, right? And you're looking at a big downside. How much is Indian coin? $1.58 right now. And so yeah, you're looking at a pretty big downside for Indian coin. You have to get this breakout to the upside to be, to continue with the market. Um, I'm just reading the it's in a sideways market right now. Let's break at 75. Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, you would have to break out of there. I mean, you're still in a sideways trading right now, but I mean, you need a major push. Your first target would be, to get out of here. This triangle, your first target is $1.81. Um, but you have big resistance at, 169. You get above that, your next potential resistance is at 181 and then 198. But you're good. You're trading, right here above this EMA, and then that would be your support, you know. But as soon as you start breaking down here, then you're looking at, breaking all these right here. So you have support here and you have support here. So let's see. Yep. 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 So you have all these range of support. You got one here, right where you're at, and then you got one here and you got one here. But then you got huge amount of resistance up ahead. So I mean, it's everything. Everything has a huge amount of resistance ahead because of the way how everything kind of fell through. Same thing with BTC. It's gonna be a slow process, but in the same time, I mean, I think it just depends on all the bulls trying to take over. XRP? What do you mean? Is XRP done? XRP is just getting started. It's just getting started. XRP is actually just trading in the range right now, right? So what's really happening with XRP right now, I think in my opinion, is it's waiting for something, right? Usually, right, when you're stuck in a range with between what, like 99 cents and $1.01, uh yeah, you're just waiting for something. You could be waiting for the news, or you could be waiting for BTC. You know what I mean? You're waiting for BTC or you're waiting for the news. So one of those two. Market is probably doing the same thing. I think I'm gonna sell Doge here. It's running out of momentum, so I think I'm gonna sell Doge. So, but I'll wait and see. But yeah, ADA. We'll see here. We'll see what happens here in a little bit as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are giving away $200 at the end of the month. All you gotta do is like and subscribe to the channel. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we'll see what we can do to hit that. But we are picking two people live here on the stream at the end of the month, and good luck. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Matic sideways. Yeah, Matic 2. Matic 2. Matic and There's a lot that are still wait, that still got a long way. Matic, yeah. So you see how we did Matic here? Thing is right here. It's kind of weird. The way the charts is. That's why I placed it like right over here, right there, and put this right there. Yeah, all we can do is just wait on more candles, more time to see if it goes down here, touches this, or if it goes down here and touches this. You know what I mean? I mean, like tell you, you already hit the last fib level, right? 4.236 level. And so usually when you hit that, you consolidate for a while. Yeah, you trade sideways. I don't know for how long though. That's the thing. You have to wait and see how this, what kind of thing is playing out here. Because what I'm thinking is Matic is gonna come back down and you know um, retest this area, right? You would break that. You would break this. You would hold here, and then you kind of go back up. Because the thing is about this triangle. I'm not comfortable drawing it right now. It's weird. It's really weird. There you go. Because then if this plays out, it's still okay. Because at least now your triangle would be like, you would look like this, right? It makes more sense versus, you know, this, right? Because if it was this right here, then you would have broke down already. You're going down for sure. But I don't want to make that assumption that it's like that. I want to say, okay, well, you need one leg, because you need at least like, one, maybe two, and then maybe one more touch here, something like this, and then yeah, get out of there. Uh, or you could see some, well, you need one, maybe also three here as well. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know. You have to wait till, yeah. Matic gives me more candles. Unless it's, you're trying to go from that candle. It's really weird, man. A lot of big sideways movement here. Just yellow it. Where are you gonna short it? You're gonna go long on it. Yeah, it's weird, man. This is crazy. This sharp downside, then you went sharp upside, and then you got um. Let's see what I can do here. Hold on, let me see. Delete that. That's crazy how we went that far. Um, put it on log. There we go. Put it on the daily. Let's see. All right, hold on. Boom. Don't know, man. Um, I think that's what it's at play here. I think. I think. That is actually what it's at play here. 228. Hold on. Kind of imitate this, but no, hold on. You have 266%. I don't know, but yeah, I mean that's just for me. Yeah, it's hard. It is really hard because I mean you've hit last level fifth. I mean, Matic went up a lot. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this is quite a bit. From the beginning of the bull market for Matic to where it's at, all time high is 42,000% already. So, usually when you're trying to go for the last leg up, I mean, you're consolidating for quite a while until BTC makes its final move. That's what I've seen before. I don't know. Um, I mean, some of these coins, like I've never really paid attention to until this year, because there were a whole lot of different coins back when I first started crypto, and Matic wasn't one of them. I didn't really pay attention too much to Matic back then, I guess. Even though I guess they've been here a while, but yeah, I just I there was only a few cryptos that I known. I mean, XRP, XLM, uh, LTC, ETC. Those were pretty much my ADA. I didn't even pay attention to Doge until um, later on the years. But yeah, no, you're right. It's hard. It's really hard. Um, and so all we can do right now is we can kind of just like wait it out and see what happens with BTC, because BTC is pretty much, gonna help determine where we go. Where we go. Altcoins. I mean, altcoin market broke out, so a lot of these coins are pretty much gonna go, you know, gonna break out as well. But at least some that are not as attached to BTC. So I guess like IE XRP, right? If XRP breaks down below this support right here, I think from this little head and shoulders that I see here, you're looking at somewhere around this downside. Yeah, Stellar is pretty good. Stellar's birthday is coming up too. A couple days apart, I think, with XRP and Stellar. Uh-huh. So depending on what happens with BTC, if this head and shoulders plays out, you're looking at a downside here. So I mean, it kind of like matches with the triangle here, because you're still creating a higher low, right? And that would be okay. You know what I mean? As long as you don't go lower, then you don't go lower than here, even here, you still good. This would be okay. You would just have to try again, kind of, and eventually, break out to the upside. Uh-huh. If BTC doesn't get its act together. So you got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes for BTC to either hop out of here or come back down. right? That would uh that would be a scenario. I mean, we had that scenario like played out like yesterday where, we either had that sideways trading till breakout, or we had BTC coming down and do this, something like that on the last chart I posted. I mean, regardless, I think this month's gonna be a great month. Doge, where you at? Uh, Doge is almost. It's. I mean, be ready for Doge to consolidate. You're hitting a major. Yeah, you're hitting a resistance right now. So consolidation is probably gonna be needed here for Dogecoin. But no, BTC though. BTC has to make a decision this week. I think it's getting really close before that's why I keep saying this is the triangle that has to be broken. I don't know if this is it, but I just think that this is the one. I don't know. But BTC has to make a decision this week because you do have a bearish cross already. Um, where you at? Where you at on a daily? Yeah, right here. You have a bearish cross here. All right. But you have a bullish cross about to happen on the 4 hours and on the 8 hours. Okay, right here. All right. Um, what else? Your MACD on a daily. You've pretty much confirmed. I mean, to me, this right here confirmed bottom. So, what up, Jordan? Um, so yeah, I mean, to me, the daily cross, the daily candle, or the daily candle. I can't even talk. The MACD on the daily time frame, you have a bullish cross right here, so it's looking good. I mean, I think today or here within the next 12 hours, you'll see BTC finally make a break here, um, really soon. So target price where I had that 50,000 right there, 50,000 area. Um, if it doesn't, I mean, the reason why I'm leaning upwards is because of, there's a lot of bullish indicators right there. And we are in the mid cycle shakeout. We just kind of we over what do you call it? Overshot it a little bit. The price target was around 38K. Like right around here. Yeah, right this area. But, I'm just gonna repeat myself. Elon tweeted right here in this area. Elon tweeted here, and then you have a lot of new retail traders panic selling, and you know, yeah, there's just way more retail traders this year versus the previous years, and due to the pandemic, so we overshot the goal to right down here, and so we just it's a little slower process during this cycle to continue upwards because we have a lot of resistance or support that we broke through, and now we're just having to reclaim that resistance level, and it's just gonna take a little longer versus the previous years because one thing I'm trying, let me see if I can find that picture. So um oh, let's see. So versus, the previous years, we had some type of a V-shaped recovery, right? Where this year it's gonna prolong a little bit, and so we're just gonna it's gonna be choppy on the way up, but this is what you're experiencing is the mid cycle shakeout, and then eventually we have about one or we have um, two more corrections we're gonna go through before we get to the parabolic phase of BTC, and roughly this takes about 145 days. So we are we are currently right here. So usually, I mean, you just see like not a sharp move up or anything, but um, you know, you would see like something like this. Hold on, where's my there we go. Usually, I mean, it's not a problem, trying to get above, these levels. Yeah. But we could now, I mean, just this cycle, it's probably gonna be like, let me see if I can get a fractal going. I think it's gonna be like this. I think it's gonna be just like this. Hold on. Yeah, right here. If I can, I don't know what happened here, but see if I can do that again. There we go. All right, hold on. Do that again. Do that again. Yeah. So if this dip was to repeat itself, or this recovery, so we're currently like right here. So this dip was this dip here was this dip here, and we're pretty much like right here, somewhere in this area. But I mean, we are creating the higher lows, and then eventually we get out of here, right? I wonder why it keeps I wonder if log is better than auto. Yeah, I think that's better. I think log is better. So let's see if I can make it smaller. There we go. There you go. Something like that. Yep. There you go. Something like this. You got the dip, double dip, and then the sideways trading until we break out, right? So that would be your triangle right there. Uh-huh. We break out, and then, yeah. I hope you guys get the picture. Ay, ay, ay. All we can do is speculate, right? We never really know what's gonna happen. But I still lean on the upside. I've been bullish this whole time. You guys don't know, man. I've been so bullish this whole time, and people are like, "You're crazy. You said the end was coming." I did. I did say the end was coming, and this is the sign the end is coming. We haven't seen BTC. That's the reason why I said the end is coming, is because Doge, Matic, and a lot of other cryptos were hitting all-time highs, especially last level Fibonacci, and then Ethereum right? Ethereum had a blow off top before it corrected too, and then BTC mid cycle shakeout, right? I sold most of my 70% of my position here. I said I think the end is coming, and so I'm gonna sell 70% of my position. I did sell it here, and then um, we had this really huge drop here, and then yeah, and then we're expecting you know this level, the phase level, the parabolic phase level of BTC. Um, and that's basically what I'm waiting for. So I still have a lot of XRPs, and actually I still hold XLM uh, and some other coins. I'm just waiting for them to finally get groundings. Is the 1 hour candle closed on BTC? Did it close? Where did we close at? We closed below. Okay. Okay. Um. Well then. Well then. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, I think this this triangle um, is valid because of how it's hitting this resistance, and so I think it's valid. I think it's pretty valid. Okay, you could even do this. Nah, this one right here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens here. How BTC trades. If it starts to break down below here and below if it starts to break down kind of like here, keep that. I'm gonna change that style real quick. Dotted like that. Yeah, once it starts to break down below this line or the support level here, then expect to kind of see BTC kind of we could see something like this again here, right? Or it could just go straight down. I mean, we'll see. 94. Where you at? Oh, 94 is right down here. I would start preparing. If you have a chart, start. If you have a chart, draw a line. Here, let's do this. Let's draw a line at the support level here. Right. So once you start breaking down below this line here, so you can even put it like right there. Nah, hold on. Let's see. Support right there. You can put it here, your support level. Once it starts to break down here, you have another major support level at right there. 97. You have one at $1 or 99 cents, 97. And then once you start breaking down below here, then I would take losses here actually. But put a stop loss here. If you go down low, like if you go down lower, because your head and shoulders would play out. So your head and shoulders would look like this. Your neckline here. That would take it back down to 89 cents. So have a stop loss right here, or right here, or right here. Like or somewhere in between here. You know, stop loss. I Right now you're safe. I think in my opinion, I think you're safe. I don't know whatever your entry is. If you got it entered like somewhere down here, it's good. You're up a little bit, but if you entered here, then you're kind of just like waiting. So just keep an eye on BTC. BTC is doing its thing right now, so just wait on it. If you go on a 15-minute time frame, what do you see? You see BTC just kind of, it's I mean, that's one thing you have to expect is the choppiness, right? It's gonna be choppy here, but nevertheless, I mean, I think BTC is it's getting close to a breakout. So it's just very volatile during these times, okay? Very volatile. Once you start leaving a certain amount or a certain price range, okay, so once you start leaving certain price range, I think once you get out of here, like once you get out of this green box, let's make it red. Red. Okay. Once you get above it, like somewhere up here, okay, it's gonna be less volatile. All right. Right now, you're experiencing choppiness in this area, or maybe above here. I don't know, something like that. Like right here, and you could experience like choppiness. We'll just mark it. Yeah, right there. During this area here, yeah, expect choppiness until you get above here. Uh-huh. Where you at though? Ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:08. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. Just keep an eye on BTC's price. XRP should hold here for now, unless BTC decides to go down, right? Like just down here. But for now, we're okay. We're good. We're good. No worries. Nothing. No, there's no bad news in the headline. There's no FUD or anything like that. Actually, we're just waiting. So we're in a waiting game right now. One more day, guys. One more day for XRP's news. We'll see with how that goes, and so if you have a position right here, for futures, hold tight. Okay, just hold tight. Uh, Mark your prices, 99, 97 area. If it starts to break down below that, don't panic it. Don't panic until, let's see here. Don't panic until you actually start to see, um, until you start to see a close below it, below that line, right? Like if you go to the 15-minute candle, okay, you're probably gonna like just think about it, right? Just think about it. You have, it's gonna take a while, right? And then you start to see a retrace. Once you see a retrace, a closed candle and a retrace on the 15-minute candle, then you'll be like, all right, I think I need to cut my losses and just wait. Okay. But until then, just keep your eye on the chart, keep your eye on this level here. If we hold here and then, you know, this head and shoulders will be invalid. If we hold here and we go up, this is invalid. All right, there's nothing. This is nothing. But as soon as you start to see these support levels starts to break, then, you know, I'll be like, all right, cut your losses. Okay, cool. And BTC too. So BTC gets rejected here, and you start to see these levels and start to go here and then break here, you know, then yeah, all right. Then, you know, watch XRP's price. XRP's price is, you know, gonna follow what BTC is doing. All right. So if you have any questions, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. We have a Discord channel. Ask me anything on there. And set up. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks, guys. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day and or night, and be safe.
Stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own cold trigger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own cold trigger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. No. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer.